Ruslan.
In light of some people that are influencers, leaders, ex-pastors that have walked away from the faith, I want to make sure that we provide you guys resources and opportunities to think deeply about your faith, to have some different ideas with regards to following this Jesus that we follow. And so I want to react to this clip from my buddy Cameron over at Capturing Christianity and William Lane Craig regarding the divinity of Jesus. This is one of the most interesting ways I've heard this described, and I think you guys are going to love this. But before we get into that, guys, my name is Ruslan. If you check the links in the description, we have some free resources, including a YouTube niche free training, a how to study the Bible training, and a Master My Devo training, all in the description of this video, completely free to use. So make sure you check that out. If you guys don't know who Cameron and Capturing Christianity is, super dope YouTube channel. I've had him on. They do kind of apologetic space. Apologetics is like a defense for the faith. And one of the top apologists, one of the most brilliant thinkers of our time, is a gentleman named Dr. William Lane Craig. He's brilliant, and they go over his credentials in this clip. I want you guys to watch this entire clip in its entirety. It is amazing. They out the gate, in the first 6 minutes of this, they already jump into hard questions like eternal torment and all sorts of different dilemma that some Christians may be dealing with, and they jump right into it. So on this bit that I'm going to show you guys, and really do go watch the full thing, they talk about the divinity of Jesus in a way that I've never really thought about it. With regards to the Trinity, because that could be something that trips a lot of people up, right? It's like, what do you mean? God is one, but three distinct, but they're all eternal, right? Check out how he describes this metaphor. I thought this was brilliant. And again, this is from Capturing Christianity's channel. All right, check this out.
Well, let's move on to another question from Hunter. He says, in sleep, we create detailed dream worlds, insert ourselves into them via an avatar, and hide from ourselves what's around the next corner. Sounds analogous to the incarnation. If so, is that intentional, in some sense revealing or significant?
So he mentions dreams and what dreams are. And listen to how Dr. Lane Craig goes deeper on this idea.
I don't know if it's intentional, but I do think that it is significant. In his book, The Logic of God Incarnate, Thomas Morris appeals to dream worlds as one illustration of how you can have a kind of sub-mind within a broader encompassing mind.
You guys catch that? A sub-mind within a broader encompassing mind.
The dreamer is the broader encompassing mind, and you in your dream is the sub-mind, and the encompassing mind is aware of what's happening to the dreamer, and the dreamer may or may not be aware of the encompassing mind. You know, there are sometimes in dreams where you are actually aware that you're dreaming. And you want to wake up, and maybe you can't, and it makes it nightmarish. But you're actually aware that you are dreaming, that there is a broader encompassing mind. And this provides, I think, a useful analogy to the incarnation.
How cool is that? Tying this as an analogy or an illustration for what the incarnation of Jesus is.
The Logos, the second person of the Trinity, is an encompassing mind which can include within itself the conscious life of Jesus of Nazareth.
We got to rewind that back. If you didn't catch that, listen.
The Logos, the second person of the Trinity, is an encompassing mind which can include within itself the conscious life of Jesus of Nazareth.
It's pretty cool, right?
And so there can be things of which Jesus of Nazareth is ignorant and unaware, like the date of his second coming, even though this is known to the Logos.
How cool is that? In your dreams, you've constructed this entire universe in your mind, and yet you are inside of the universe, and you're essentially like two distinct beings, whether that's your subconscious or your regular conscious or whatever. And he parallels that to the mind within the mind of Jesus being distinct and not knowing everything, yet having constructed the entire universe, but limiting some of his power within the context of his incarnation. I thought that blessed me, man, and I want to keep giving you guys resources to jump in and go and explore some of the most brilliant minds that we have available today, like William Lane Craig. And by the way, if you guys want to watch something really cool, I recommended this in my last video with regarding just additional resources, people answering the hard question, William Lane Craig versus James White, Calvinism versus Molinism. And if you want to go deeper and really get to the heart of some of those really tough questions, why would God allow evil? Is he the author of evil? Why is there suffering? Like, really go deep on some of those questions. I really recommend you jump in and listen to Dr. James White debate with Dr. William Lane Craig. It'll really just give you some different perspectives, and give you some deeper ways of thinking around some of this stuff, so that if and when you start struggling with these questions, or someone else challenges you on these, you can stop, pause, and go, wait a minute, no, I've already watched this. Here's the different ways that people can look at it. Christians have actually been debating this for thousands of years. I'm good. My faith doesn't hinge on me needing to answer a question perfectly, right? Even though there are good answers, multiple answers with regards to some of these tough questions, right? So anyway, I wanted to present that to you guys. Check out Capturing Christianity. That's my buddy Cameron. His channel is fire. Obviously, check out Dr. William Lane Craig. Unbelievable is also another good channel. But what do you guys think about this? Is it a good metaphor? Do you guys like the idea that he described here as an illustration to the Godhead and the Trinity? Let me know what you guys think, all right?
Ruslan.
Yo, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. Be sure to check out the links in the description for some free resources, including a How to Study the Bible course, a Find Your Niche course if you're looking to get into the creator space, and a Master My Habits course that I put together with my Christian therapist, Dr. Rudy. And check out some of these other videos recommended from me and YouTube to you. Make sure you subscribe with the bell notification on, and I will see you next time, all right? Peace.